Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set with you for some football. That is Ben Sauls, who has the ball on the tee. Off we go from 18. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. That is the first touchdown this year. The extra point is good. And the Giants are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Avante Turpin on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Please take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Check go.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Javon Holland up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
Ready? 60 back, set. Go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
To throw, it's McCarthy. This one is caught by Turpin. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Head for 60. Head for 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Trap 60.
On third and a yard, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on third and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Seven Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 5.
Let's go. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Quentin Williams there to make the play.
36-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Here's a third down and 4. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
It's a gain of 6. First
Out
down.
of shotgun, it's Dart. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Second and 10.
Go, Lee. Go. Lee. Steady.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Giants. First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Giants.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20. Much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton. To the pylon. He's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. This is going to be a long day for this defense.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 1 at the 29-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Back to Ferguson once again. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
They get 16 on that connection. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball It'll bring up second down.
Go, set. Warriors, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That one swung out to Blue. And a good job rallying to the football. Holdings just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
Rig alert, rig alert.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Got it, ready? Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. 19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Yep, street, street. Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver, and that's Lang. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Give him 9 down conversion.
13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll run the toss here with Blue. And he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that might have even lost a yard there.
Loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it second down and 12 to go.
Ready? And go.
Now a give up the middle. He's got room to the 45. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game. First down, Giants.
Let's go. Check out.
They'll run with Tracy. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Well, get about 6 before he's taken down. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Third and 8.
Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So on fourth down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
They're on 15-yard line.
Little play action here with McCarthy. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The 21-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That's caught left side by Bellinger. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Brings up third and 3.
On the give, it's Tracy.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes. And you find yourself here on fourth and real short. Something easy.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, set, 60 Eagles, back to 60. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check smash, check smash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Get up.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And they'll work this out to the 23. Quentin Williams there to make the play. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Dart. Out to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before third down. Here's Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Okay, break. Check smash. Let's go. 19 tight.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Shut up. Hawk 70.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
60 Bison. Dragon 60. Check. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Ready?
From the gun, here's McCarthy. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. 70 Ranger. Cup 19.
To throw, it's McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
To throw is McCarthy. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Lion. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's complete to Blue. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Ready? Head to 60, head to 60. Mustang 19. Bring the left, the ball left.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Dallas.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Oh, a loose football. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Go! 70 Lions!
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giants first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Cowboys' 47-yard line.
Throwing. Dart. He's hit as he threw. He throws to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. A gain there of 15. First down, Giants.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Giants first down.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Woo. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The PAT up and good. The Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He works free, right side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 82 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6th right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play fake, now Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. That'll be taken in Scalaboo. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
The throw is Dark. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
6 yards. It's second down.
On second down, Dark. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
To the air on second down. Quinn Williams getting in for the sack. And that's going to make it third and goal.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he will get into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This one fielded at the 15. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On second down, here's McCarthy. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Up to throw is McCarthy. He's got a receiver, and that's Lang. And he's taken down up past the 35. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Brian Burns. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already.
7-yard line.
Let's
play fake. It's McCarthy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
And he'll take it on in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Giants are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Give me a team.
Cowboy 80. 19. Swagger. 19. Fun. No.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
Conversion.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbor. Now on 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Dart. A short one there to Bellinger. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, New York.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. The throw here is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Giants. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and and through. The Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ready, break! Here we go! Cougar 19, Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Go!
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Bison. Check go!
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Half the 60, half the 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
19. 60 Maverick, 60, 7 Pirate, 7 Pirate. Dragon 60. Come already. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and one. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Ready? Bronco switch. Bronco. Nice.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Third and 7.
And it brings up third down.
On play action, it is Dart. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 17 yards that time to number 17. First and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
A play fake, now Dart rolling to the left. Going up top. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hey, I got him.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's going to let this one go deep to the goal line and in. Vontae Turpin, touchdown Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Rader now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit.
56. Cowboys 37.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Giants first down.
They'll go play action here with Dart. That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. And he will get into the end zone. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead.
Giants 63. Cowboys 37.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin.
Devontae Turpin returning. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
60 Mavericks. Ready, set, go. Cowboys 18. Pioneer. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 19 Lion.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Trap 60. Let's go now. Ready, go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's down the field for Lamb. And this will be incomplete.
Ready up.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Bravo 80. Teamwork. We got it.
McCarthy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
79 Broncos. Go.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Let's go.
On the play fake, here's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And he's going to score again. Patrick Daly doubles. The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. The Giants stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the handoff, Blue. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. Getting out to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver.
He was defended by
And it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson.
intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
70 Lions.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Second and 10.
Coverage by Andrew Phillips.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To throw is McCarthy. This one is caught by Turpin. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Watch the motion. Watch the motion.
McCarthy now to throw. Over in a flash, and he lost the football. One of the Giants has it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
By the Giants.
Now Dart. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Touchdown, Giants.
Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Street. Go.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 now from the 36. Dart. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keeper. This ball game is over. So a road win here for the Giants. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their march to 4-0.